Gotta get book of the week. Okay, I'm streaming. Got about a minute and a half. Be right back. Oops, gotta get that turned on. Okay, 19 seconds, 17. This is one of the amazing broadcasts.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
10 people, 16 people playing. Fayetteville. I think it's time for us to visit this again. He plays the Nydorf. I forget what, I think it was Grandmaster Khan showed me this opening. And so he used it against me one night. That's where I got the idea for it. That's been a while. I'd say at least a year. This guy's beating me 2-1. He's won 3 out of the last 4. I don't know why he's not moving. I guess he's thinking it over. I mean, his pawn attacks that square, my pawn defends it. That's one way you could think of it. Here, here, here. Here, 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 here. Back. What's he do after this? I want to find out. Geez, while I'm waiting for him to move, maybe I could do a little work here. Oh, that's it. I play here. He plays here. We've done this before. Then back here. Maybe E5? Well, they can't play E5. Okay, I want to find out because I've forgotten. I do indeed. If I play here, he plays here. I can't believe I actually played this not long ago. I mean, I'd forgotten this was the same line. He plays here and attacks my queen. Is that how this works? He's not to either play there or there to attack my queen, I think. I have to play over. I think I'm going to have to play there. You could play queen A5. And give me his knight. Basically, I would like to, get him to move. I mean, get him to think some. I mean, I could go into another knight off, but he knows it better than me, so, whatever. How many people are on here? Of course, nobody on my team. That was okay. So if I play here, I'm attacking the knight. Play check. Bishop. Take. I think he's going to win my e-pawn. I don't think there's any doubt of that. I don't really see how I can hold it. Play here. He could check there. Knight here. Knight takes. Queen takes. I want to go here. Had to go to physical therapy today. Man, they worked me over. This was the most brutal session yet. I think if I were rich, like Arnold Schwarzenegger, I'd probably do this. Probably have physical therapy every day. He talks about, every morning I get up and I ride my bike to the what is it, Gold's Gym. Nope. Take. If he goes this way, I play here. Oh, that's a check. I am going to lose that pawn. And I'm going to lose that one maybe. Ugh. Knight here or bishop? I kind of want to do the knight. Let's see, I play here. Yeah, I want to play knight. Still got that threat. Okay, I'm a pawn down. I need to start thinking. It's under 6 minutes. Gold's Gym. Ride my bike to Gold's Gym every morning. Well, really, this guy, it's really gotten slow. Maybe he's playing on a phone or something. You know? Maybe he's chatting with somebody. That I did not expect. Wow. I didn't expect that at all. I'm thinking about just doing that. Maybe push here. Where did I want that square for the knight? Play here. Play here, check. He can play here. Knight here. This is really the move I want to play. Here. See, I in this square. I wonder. I think I want to play here. I can go here and here and here. Play here. You could go here. What's he going to do after this? Let's see. This knight goes here. He goes there. I have to play here. Make his queen move again. Then my knight goes here. It's going to look at that square and that square. This is coming. We get to here. He could play here. I kind of want to go to D5. Just kind of wondering where he's going with all this. You know? He does have a pawn. Okay, I can play here, make his queen move again. Seems like the right move to me. Check. If he takes it, I take. And if he doesn't take it, king moves. I have my pawn back. I cannot attack his... pushes. Knight takes, bishop takes, bishop takes, rook takes, queen takes. Still kind of want to do this, and then this. Take. Queen here, threatening that mate. Take. Pawn push keeps my queen off that square. Could play here. I think I have to play here. Here comes the big push. This is generally what he does. Does hold that, which means I could push here. It forces his queen back to here. I don't think he can stay anywhere over here. It'll give me that move. So if I play here and he plays here, I play here. He pushes. Let's try that. Now let's try that. This is the point in these games when he usually wins. Out right then. He's going to be threatening this. I can play here. Play here. Goes here. I'll take it with check. I want to predict that he does that. Let's see if he captures here and I capture this way. Discovered check. I win his queen. Is that right? Discovered check. I win his queen. Yep. He's going under a minute. In fact, I'm going to win his queen for a bishop. It's pretty good. Now, let's see. I can go here and here. I can go... I could push here. Try and wreck that king side before he has a chance to get going with anything. This bishop can't come up. I'm threatening this. He has to play rook there. Check. Nope, not that check. Because he's got a knight on it. Okay, the knight can go there and he can go here. And I can go where? Here. Oh, he's going to take that with the knight? That doesn't make sense. Here, and I've trapped his king and I'm threatening to mate in one. That's a mate. His king's going to run. Check. How do I get in there? I got to get rid of this guy. Play here, bring the knight in. Check here. That's going to push him either there or there. One or the other. I kind of want to bring this one in. Right here. Got to keep his clock running, but be mindful of the fact that every time he makes a move, he collects 10 seconds. Okay, check here because I can. Resigned. All right. The guy sure has beaten me a lot, so it feels good to win one occasionally. Where am I now? 13. I really don't want to play Tan Mini Goat. How about Schliemann Defense? Or Queen BD? I'd rather play Queen BD. I think I had one or two moves that were better along the way. He complained last time that he lost. Here. 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 Take. Gosh, I think I want to do that. And now, here. Remember, he berserked you, baby. Here. Mate. I could do it that way. In fact, I better do it that way. That if I do this, this pawn will hang. So I'm doing this. Here. Queen takes, pins my queen to my king. That's not good. If I play here, he plays this and he wins a pawn. That forces me to do this. Queen here. Bishop here. Yep. Here. I could defend his knight or move it. Here. What if I did this and this? Start harassing his queen. Rook here. Then play here. How about queen here, hitting his knight? It can go there. Okay, I play here, knight here, I play here. He pushes and defends it. Play here, attack it, rook here. I play here, he plays here. I don't have anything better. What if I play here, he plays here, and I play here? What if I play here? He has to push this, and then I play rook here. That's an interesting idea. Queen here, I made it. Capture, I win a rook. Pawn up, I play here with this coming. Let's see what he thinks about that. He plays there. This guy's only used 2 minutes. I've used more time than him. He plays here. That won't work. Take, rook takes. Eliminate his knight somehow. Can't do that now. He's got a weak pawn there, though. I am messing with him to some degree. Just to see what I can do. Where's my king's in the center? Not exactly the best place to be. Check your play here. Oh, wow. I'm going here. Dude, you better think it over. I really would love to be able to castle right now. No surprise there, right? Play here. The rook's got to move. This has really gotten crazy. Well, I obviously can't give him the A file. If I move here, he'll check me. Push here. He'll go here probably. Or just take that pawn. Gosh, I gotta rearrange my pieces somehow. Here, here. He's gonna come here and win that one. I gotta. Okay. Guys chatting while we're playing. I'll take that first. I think so, because then I can take this with my queen. Hit that square. Ouch. I go here and he checks here. I go here, he checks here. I go here. That's it right there. I gave it to him. Guys chatting while we're playing, huh? The 2010 rated. Was he talking to me when he said still have 7.5, 2.5 against me? Is he talking about us? No. All right. No comments. Well, J. Frank Holmes is on. Yeah, playing for Little Rock Chess. Okay, one more game, then I'm gonna have Book of the Week. That game. Oh yeah, we got into that stuff again. I remember now. That was some stuff that I was not. Gosh, some of these people will just not stop spamming you. I mean, I get an email a day from these people. There's nothing you can do about it except put it in your junk folder. I'm like, I'm never going to respond to your email. That's been going on for a year or two, even. I guess I guess my opening was not that great. I thought it was though. The only move he played that I thought was not the best was when he played. Was it F4? No, it wasn't that one. It was sometime around that point. I can't remember. There was a moment there when I was getting. I was doing that, those threats on the king side, trying to win, and there was a moment where he made one move that I didn't think was quite right. I have to go back and look at it, but maybe it was right. I don't know. It was not when he played f4, because if he played bishop f4, I would play bishop takes f4, and he can't recapture because I'll mate him. So Turtle is rated what now? 1991. Oh, he's up here playing on this board. Turtle versus CX Simpson. I'd love to be paired against Grandmaster Khan. We have an old score to settle. I've played him before. Yeah, I remember. Did I play this last time against this guy? I can't remember. I want to say I did. Oh, wow. I'm not totally up on my theory in this variation. Yeah, we'll have Book of the Week and then come back to the fun. Look at this. Okay. I talked to somebody about this variation. plays here. I meant to play there. Take here, he takes here. Take here. And my leg muscles are just, oh, and they really work me over. Queen takes. This guy's played how many games? So I can do this now, right? There. He can go there. I could play this move though. There. I think he's got a problem now. You can go there, but this'll happen. Like that, and that. I gotta figure out my appointments. I got some appointments I gotta go to this summer. I like these little pads because the paper didn't come off of them very well. I'm making a list and checking it twice. Okay, I'm going here. Defend my C pawn. Can I play that? I resigned. All right. I'm going to go on pause for a minute and I'm going to get book of the week. We'll do that. That ought to be fun. Let's see what book of the week is this week. Well, all right, here we are. I couldn't find the book I wanted to find. I don't know where that book is. So instead, I had to go with this one this week, even though last week was on the same topic. So this week's book is Super Nej, Rashid Nesmirnov by Alex Pishkin. That is book of the week. Last week was Nesmirnov by Nesmirnov, a book I got later. This one came out earlier, and also I bought it earlier. Oh, it says Super Nej. Somewhere it says Chess Assassin. Jet Super Nej, Chess Assassin. The guy that wrote this book was an international correspondence IM. Thinkers Press, year 2000. This book's 25 years old. September of 2000. I don't think I bought it that long ago, but maybe I bought it sometime after. I was thinking maybe 15 or 20 years ago. Anyway, the book is 221 pages. Copyright 2000. Preface by the author. Appreciation of I.M. Rashid something enough. Biography, masterpieces, The Fight, Attack. This guy's known for being a brutal tactician. I think he had a plus score against Mikhail Tal. It could have even been significant. I don't remember. He was only an IM, but that's, they say is at the time it was really hard to get a GM title, which he played in like the 40s and 50s. But he's a maniac. More than once he sacrificed his queen, and it was a good sacrifice, not just something he did for kicks. I remember this quote, and I always liked it. Nobody sees combinations like Rashid Nesmirnov. And the person that said that was Mikhail Botvinnik. Salo 4 versus Nesmirnov is game 1. Here's a picture of Petrosian and Nesmirnov. Anyway, it's I think didn't Cyrus Lakwawaka Doodle, didn't he recently publish a book on Nej? I think he did. Well, at least I know he's written one because I saw it on the chess forum on Facebook, one of the chess forums. Anyway, quite a lengthy biography here. Super Nej. And the game's a little bit lightly annotated to a little better than lightly annotated, I would say. Yeah, there's some annotations here. This is probably not lightly annotated. How many games are in this book? There's some cross table. There's just a lot of stuff at the back. Match results, things like that. Openings index, opponents index. Yeah, there are 100 games. Ending in 1965. Super Nej, Chess Assassin. It was unlike most chess players. Draws were almost an accident, or at the very least a necessary evil to prevent losing a game which had gone awry. His method was attack, attack, attack. Anyway, another book on Nej. If you're interested in him, 100 games, Super Nej. Here he is with all of his medals. Pretty nice book. A friend of mine and I went through a game from that book recently. It's pretty great player. Okay. We're going back to the tournament. What was this over here? We're talking about cheating. Oh, 10 mini goat. I've scored 2.5 out of the last 4 against him. 2.5, 1.5. How'd that one end? Just with kings. I could play here. I think I'm gonna do that. If I play here, he takes, and I take. This here, I take, he takes. Isn't this just a Grimfeld? Daddy's here, don't worry, guys. That's Chess Boy Jason. Is he going to go out here? Castle. Chess Boy Jason, Daddy's here, don't worry. And why did you just say that? Lost NM title for cheating over the board. I'm sorry. Is this true? I can't stop. You actually did? Hans, is that you? What do you mean? I can't stop. I can't get this monkey off my back. How do you think I got NM in the first place? He's claiming he cheated? I don't think so. I think he's just saying that. I make Hans look like a Boy Scout. All right. What's he going to do? Here, 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 here. And then he gets this one. I think I'm going to take that one. Now, I do have a bit of a problem here. If I play here, he's going to go here. And I can't defend this pawn. I could play here. C6 is never the answer, according to my coach. Play here. He pushes. Or if he captures. Then we exchange. I could play here. I could play this. I think I'm going to play there. Talk about fear. Play here. Yeah. What's this pawn doing on that square? It needs to be promoted to there. Here we are again. An unknown strategic battle. This is all misplayed right here. I should be opening the C file. I don't know what to do. Play here. Capture. Capture. Play here. Capture. Totally not sure what to do. Play here, he castles. Drop in here. This is not what I should be doing. He's got the big center. Ugh. I think I have to take that off. I think I've already put myself kind of in that situation. I can't play here because this is going to lose a piece. Here, take. This knight can still come in and target that one. I have to make a break in the center at some point. I want to turn that thing into a pawn if I can. Tall pawn, as Richard Frothingham taught me to say. I really thought I was winning that earlier game. Now, here, here, here. So play here, he's got to go here. And at that point, is that it? I'm going to take a minute and rearrange my pieces. They're on such bad squares. I'm going to try and get them on good squares. Okay, that's fine. Do it. Can't believe my score against him is 12 and a half, 15 and a half. I thought he was crushing me. Of course, he did beat me 5 in a row. I think I'm going to take time out for this move. This guy's at Murfreesboro. Push, take, here. Getting this. Can't go there. Because of my knight. Doesn't this work? Push, take. Guards that square. Okay. Push, take. Here. Here. All right. Here. 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 I could take time out and play this move, but I don't think I need to. Is he going to do this? I got to move faster. $21.82. What a rating. I don't think that moves right. I'm going to do this. Question is, do I want to play that? He could go here. I kick it. He takes. I take. Got a long pawn chain. He's going to take my knight off. I got to have my queen ready to go somewhere. I could play there. Play here. He plays here. If I Here he plays here. Do I play this? It's gonna make this piece horrible. So then we have to trade there. Okay, I gotta think about moving. That guy is a defender of my king. Play here, he pushes here, I go here. Could even sit there for a minute. Play here, he captures here. I capture here. Can't move that, I'll lose my queen. Play here. Yeah. Takes my knight. I'll just recapture. $12. 12:30. Play here, you can play here. And I play here. Take, take. Holy smokes, are you serious? I didn't think you would do that. Okay, take, queen takes, rook over. The queen has to move. Then I could play bishop here. It's going to leave my e-pawn hanging. I got to stop and make that horrible move. This guy needs a square. This guy needs a square. Where do I go now? That piece is practically trapped. He's going to have to take that. And then I'm going to start pushing like crazy. On this one. Did he just take a pawn? He takes my bishop. I take the down here. Push, push. Once I push to here, the kings has to start running this direction. 4 to 5, and I've got the minor. I got a minor piece, and he's got a minor piece. And that pawn's on a black square. Check, and back here to defend this one. I think. Yeah. Check. He's got to make a choice. I play here. He plays e5. I push again. Can he stop that? I play here. He plays here. I don't think he can. He can go this direction, though. And he's got the queening square. Eekbot. I push. He pushes. Queen. Queen check. Check. Very clever. He's going to queen. Is there anything I can do here? I have no checks. He's probably got a forced mate. That piece is too far away. I know I had this guy at some point. Okay, if I play here, I'm threatening that. He's going to start checking me again. And he's going to push this pawn, and I'm not going to be able to get there in time. Check him out to here. I think now I have at least a draw. That's a check. You'll have to go this way. Nope, he can take it. No, he can't take it. He's going to have to go here, and then I'm going to go here. No, I can't go there. Air raising. I think I have to start pushing and hope for the best. Check here. Tournament's over. Here. Wow. That's it. Did he just move something? This dude's still moving the. All right. That was it. I really think I just couldn't. I didn't have the time. Okay? Give me that. Okay, I know I used my time, but oh well. That was a tough game. All right, see what exciting chests you get with my show on Monday night, every Monday night. All right. Have a good week. See you next week. Goodbye.